Welcome back to another live feed. Travis YouTube channel. Let's get into it. We're gonna get into it, man. Continuation of the top 100 underrated hip hop songs. The underrated hip hop songs, man. Now we down to number 83. Here it is, the book that I've been going over. I start today. I replaced this song that I originally had, self-published. I replaced it with Nas featuring Dr. Dre. Nas is coming. That was from the It Was Written album in '96, man, 30 years ago. I think it's very important to put that in there because it's very important because that song, look at Nas' career, that's underrated. Like, that's in that underrated category we talk about his greatest hits, greatest songs in general. This is one of the underrated songs featuring Dr. Dre. Nas is coming on the It Was Written album because it marks a historic cross-country collaboration featuring elite technical versus it combats the toxic era of coastal division. Yeah, you had a lot of stuff going on with the East Coast, West Coast rivalry, the beef was exaggerated or not, there still was some tension. And to see Nas, despite what was going at the height of the media feud, East Coast, West Coast rivalry, Nas became the first major New York rapper to work with a West Coast icon in Dr. Dre, symbolizing unity over regional beef. Also, it became a precursor to the Firm, which would be a supergroup with Nas, AZ, and Foxy Brown. And it served as a creative handshake that led to the formation of the Firm and the heavy backing production from Dr. Dre. So Dr. Dre supplied a cinematic, crisp West Coast G-Funk infused beat layered with soul samples, which challenged New York purists at the time but offered a unique sonic palette. Sharp delivery from Nas, complex multi-syllabic rhymes, vivid street vigilante storytelling, proving his technical mastery could adapt to any regional production style. So this is just a rare situation, man, when it comes to this song being made at that time. Nas definitely was different in that situation, collaborate with somebody, despite what was going on in the mid-90s with the East Coast, West Coast stuff. Whether it was exaggerated or not, there still was some tension, stuff like that, wherever it is. There still was some stuff going on. I mean, the Source Awards represented that, the Bad Boy and Death Row. Sugar like saying what he was saying. You want to be an artist. You want to be all up in the videos, dancing, come to Death Row. It was like back and forth through the East Coast, Snoop Dogg saying stuff, at that time. So, I mean, I think it was serious. I don't think it was something that was just media driven. I think it was something serious. I think it was something that was genuine with the tension between the East and the West. That's why Nas and what he did, playing with Dr. Dre, was a good judgment at that time. That's why I put it at number 83. I had to replace the one that I had originally, scratch that out, and put in another song I think was worthy of being an underrated song because this is underrated. This is Nas doing his thing in the second album and doing what he did at that time. So that's why I put it up there. So that's it, man. I'll be back with number 82 of the top 100 underrated songs in hip hop history. With 82 at 6:30, and another one at 6:45. Then I'm done. We finished. So till then, talk to you soon.